What's up, Aries? It's your girl Sid from Savy, Sentient, and welcome to your August 2022 general reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Disclaimer before we even get into this video, this is not, and I repeat, not a love and light channel. If you are looking for sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnots, unicorn kisses and little toad farts, this is not the place for you. If you are looking for a reader who's going to lie to you and tell you everything that you want to hear, it's not me, not the place for you. You may want to click off. However, if you are looking for the truth, served straight up, just like the libations we pour for our ancestors, well, this is the place, and I am your girl. Welcome. Aries, if you are here and you are still here, you've made it past the disclaimer, okay? If you are new, welcome. Congratulations. You are a real one, okay? Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Click that notification bell so you're notified whenever a new Aries reading is released, and go heavy on the like button. Liking this video will push it to other Aries who can benefit from it as well. All right. If you all are looking for personal readings, you can book at savyreadings.com. If you just have a quick question that you want a couple of cards pulled on, you can email me at savyreadings@gmail.com for 1111, and that will all be down in the description box below, along with all the cards used in this reading and any other information you need to know about your girl. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. All right, so while I was channeling information for you all, what I was shown, well, rather, what Spirit did was pucker my lips as if I had just eaten a lemon and furrowed my brow as if I was very confused about something, okay? And then I was shown a female reproductive system. So for some of you all, this could speak to something happening with your reproductive system as far as pregnancy goes. Maybe some of you all need to go ahead and schedule a wellness check. But this really has something to do with your reproductive organs. I grabbed this white turquoise, and this is a stone of awareness. So you may not be aware of what is happening in your own body, and Spirit is calling you to do something about it, to make yourself more aware, okay? What else? Okay, and it also helps eases confirmation and communication. So if there's some type of difficult news that you're about to receive in reference to reproduction or pregnancy or something like that, this is a good stone to have, okay? This is going to prepare you for whatever type of difficult conversation needs to be had in reference to your or someone you know reproductive system, okay? So I don't know if that's going to be what this whole reading is going to be about, but for whatever reason, Spirit felt it was necessary to talk to you about feminine reproductives. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. Spirit, what is the overall energy of this reading for Aries? And here we are talking about loss. Some of you all may have lost pregnancies. Okay. I didn't know we was going to go straight into this. Hopefully it's not too heavy. If this is something difficult for you to talk about or to hear about, click off. I understand. All right. What is this about, Spirit? What is this Five of Pentacles energy representing lack, loss, not having enough, okay, insecurity, poverty, being left out in the cold. Someone may have been left recently after finding out that they were pregnant. Tell me what's happening here. Ten of Wands, difficulties, burdens, hardships with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now the Queen of Pentacles is a pregnant queen, with her in the reverse, and showing up here with the Five of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands burdens. So I do feel like this is in reference to someone who is losing pregnancies, or having a difficult time maintaining pregnancies. Someone has lost their pregnancy at not nine, at 5 months, like pretty far along, which makes it more and more difficult for you to deal with. If you are an Aries and this doesn't resonate, if you're not pregnant or trying to be pregnant, this could definitely just be about finances. Pentacles energy hazards in this zombie deck is about financial difficulty. It is about not having enough, insecurity. Okay. With the Ten of Wands, burdens, being overburdened, overwhelmed, having too much on your plate. So take the message how it resonates. Okay. Somebody calling me. And they know I'm recording this important message for my Aries collective. Ten of Pentacles, legacy. Yeah, for some of you all, this is definitely about family and creating a legacy, or wanting to build a legacy, wanting to have children to leave things to, okay? Ten of Pentacles, inheritance, wanting to have children to leave your businesses, things like that to y'all. I'm sorry. Take it how it resonates, but this is really giving pregnancy, reproductive issues. Page of Cups in the reverse. When the Page of Cups is in the upright, this is another card that can represent pregnancy. Okay? As you can see, it's in the reverse. So another lost pregnancy, along with the Queen of Pentacles, a pregnant queen in the reverse, along with the Five of Pentacles. It's a card of loss. Ten of Pentacles, family. So you may have just received some type of difficult news, perhaps, that you will not be able to conceive, even though that's all that you want. All right. So let's keep going. Eight of Wands is a card of communication, and I pulled the white turquoise for you, which was a stone that assists in communication and receiving difficult conversations. So you may be receiving some type of news from your doctor upon getting yourself checked, that a pregnancy is not viable, that maybe you don't have enough eggs, that for whatever reason a pregnancy is not possible. So this news is going to come via telephone, most likely, but via some form of fast communication. So email, telephone. I hope they wouldn't text you no shit like that. You should find a new doctor. Hangman energy. This is an energy of martyrdom. Okay. It's also about release, changing perspectives, like a shift in your perspective. But it feels like martyrdom in this instance. Like you feel like you keep trying, you keep on giving, you keep on giving. And I feel this feeling of defeat. Like I've given so much to this. I've tried so hard for this. And for what? Center of the reading. Nine of Pentacles. Some of you all may be trying to do this on your own. Some of you all may not have a significant other. Like you're just a single woman trying to reproduce on your own. This can also be an indication that it will just be you. Like there will be no children. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. Tell me, why is this here? Tell me more. Oops, sorry. This could represent entrepreneurship too. Maybe it's that you're upset that you won't have a legacy to leave to anyone. With the Moon card. Tell me more about the Moon. What is being suppressed, hidden? Oops, sorry, y'all. It could be that your fear is being real, girl. the fear that it will just be you, that there won't be children, is being realized. That you are the fact that you are, it's like you're giving up, you're releasing the idea, you're letting go, you're closing out the cycle, you're no longer going to try. I'm sorry that this reading is so grim, y'all, but like I said in the disclaimer, I only speak truth. I'm not gonna make this reading all glittery and frou-frou to appeal to you, okay? What I do in all of my readings, but especially situations like this, is to guide you to resolution, all right? All happy endings are made, okay? Like, we don't have to hope and wish for them. We have to go after them. So if children are not in the picture, or for some of you all who this is not about pregnancy at all, Nine of Pentacles, entrepreneurship, you may be struggling. But it feels like if you're struggling financially with a job, it feels like the solution is entrepreneurship. Doing things on your own, getting your own money, not clocking in and clocking out at somebody else's job. I see a layoff here as well. There may be some layoffs happening financially. But this is definitely the end of a cycle. It's a tough cycle that is ending. This is a cycle of hardship and difficulties. A cycle where you feel like you've been martyred, where you're the victim in it all, even if you're not acting like a victim, like you just feel like you're taking all the L's, okay? And 3 more cards from the tarot, please, Spirit. Knight of Cups, Empress, Five of Swords, with the Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Swords, Empress, Five of Swords. I feel like this message is saying to take action towards motherhood, towards being a parent regardless. The way that you wanted to become a mother or a parent may not be the way that you planned. It may not be traditional. For some of you all, it may be that you can still get pregnant, but it won't be like you would have to get in vitro or something like that. But whatever it is, don't give up on it. Continue to try and create this dream of motherhood for yourself. Five of Swords energy, if you don't, you would only be cheating yourself. Bottom of the deck was the Seven of Swords. You would only be deceiving yourself of the Three of Swords, of celebration, of community, of having that family that you want. So this feels more so like a message of, even though things are hard, even though things are difficult, even though you've gotten some news that is not the news you wanted to hear, that doesn't mean that the dream is over. It means that you're going to have to change the roadmap. You're going to have to take a different route towards the dream. You're going to have to do something different. Same thing with the, if this is a financial situation for you. Just because a job is not working out, just because the things that you wanted to create for yourself are not coming into fruition, the comfort that you've wanted for yourself financially is not coming into fruition. It may be up to you to do something on your own, all right? Do it on your own. Don't rely on a job that you click in and clock out. Create a product. If you're good at something, create a Skillshare. Create a YouTube account. But there's several ways to make money out here. It's up to you to access them and not to be a victim to your circumstance. Okay, so whatever message is yours, take it. Let's move into the Moonology. What messages do we have? Moonology for Aries. Emotions are running high, and I'm sure they are. This is the Supermoon card. It's a time to give rather than to take. And I'm really happy that that card came out, because that card speaks to exactly what I was just saying. Finding another way, finding another route to where you're trying to go. Okay? And what's the last Moonology card? Your hard work is paying off. So none of this is for nothing, okay? It's not for nothing. There are lessons that you're learning from this. There are ways to improve upon whatever you are doing currently to achieve this. There are ways to improve upon it, okay? So it's not all for nothing. It's just going to take a little second, a little minute to get to where you're going. But you're going to get there. Your hard work is paying off. You're just going to have to take another route to get there. Do not, with the Supermoon card, being very emotional energy, extremely emotional energy, with that being part of your Moonology, don't operate out of emotions. Don't do anything hasty. Don't do anything crazy because of how you're feeling. Plan your steps and work your plan. You will get to where you're going. It just looks like there's going to be a change in how you get there. And that's it. All right, so don't give up and don't quit on yourself, okay? Rebel, talk nice to Dawn, I don't care. Please tell Aries what they need to hear. Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. Okay? Get out of your head about this. Invest. The money card. Make it rain. Like I was saying earlier, for those of you all that this is a pregnancy message or a reproductive message, some of you all, it's not that you can't. It's just that there's going to be a different route. And that route may require like in vitro or IUI. Something that you may need to put some money away for, okay? But it's not impossible. So this is a time where you're gonna have to invest in another route, another way. Make it rain on the doctor. Make it rain on the sperm bank, all right? And if you are trying to reproduce, step away from the crazy making diet for a hot second. Kale and spirulina taste like ass. Eat some yummy shit, bacon, chocolate, beer, get some. So you may have been, eating extremely healthy, like doing all the wrong things, which I understand would make this news even more devastating. But for today, for now, Spirit is saying, bump that diet. Girl, go make you some brownies. Go get you some butter pecan ice cream and some hot fudge with some whipped cream and a cherry, and make it do what it needs to. You're welcome for the recipe. Okay. All right. So let's move into your crystal spirit. Let's see what crystal will help you at this time. What crystal spirit's guidance will help you at this time. I'm going to take the first one that fell. Blue chalcedony. Okay. And that is associated with the throat chakra, number 11. And that is associated with the divine. And I turned right to it. Hello. The message of blue chalcedony says, slowing down, easy does it, restoring balance and serenity. Life's pace can feel overwhelming at times, as this crystal shows up just when you need to slow down and experience serenity and balance. Certainty won't present itself just because you are rushing around. Blue chalcedony spirit brings the message to immerse yourself in the moment and to surrender your sense of urgency, to the conscious universe. You are pushing too hard now. Easy does it. Your transition from old ways into the new and begin you transition from the old ways and into the new and begin to try out your fledgling wings. You are ever evolving, and the unfamiliar can send you hurrying back to where you were or rushing ahead to get past the uncomfortable part. The part where you have to confront the truth that you are facing many unknowns. You are your girl, your fearful ego will try to convince you that the way to get what you need is to work harder and faster and move as swiftly as possible. But your best action now is to slow down. Allow yourself to be clear on what you want so that your intentions begin to coalesce in ways that will please you. As you look around, be fully present to what is allowing a sense of tranquility and ease to arise in you, even though you may not be able to see what to do next. The conscious universe has much to offer you. So take a breath and remember, easy does it. So for some of you all, you need to slow down. I don't remember who it was, but I just gave a message to someone earlier. One of the other signs about how spirit will sometimes not allow you to conceive with the person that you are with because that person ain't it. And this is not the place that the child that you will bring into this world needs to be. That is not the parent that the child that you will bring into this world needs to have. Okay? For some of you all who are trying to beat your what is it called? Your physical clock, your biological clock. I feel like spirit needs you to slow down. Okay? Spirit needs you to slow down. They want you to understand that you have more time. Okay? And it may be harder later, but now is just not the time. Everything comes in divine timing, including that baby. All right, the child who you will be a parent to. So let's go ahead and get your advice. What is the advice? Spirit. Daughter of Wands. Explore other options. Explore different, ways to get what you're trying to achieve. Mother of Cups, healing. There may be something within you that needs a certain level of healing as well. Explore different methods of healing for your reproductive organs. 10 of Cups in the reverse and at the bottom. Hangman energy, surrender, release. Try to see things from another perspective. With the 10 of Cups energy coming out in the reverse, the way I understood it just now was not that you won't get happily ever after, but perhaps that your perception, your perspective, Hangman energy, of happily ever after is not exactly what Spirit has planned for you. Like, you will get the happily ever after, but it may not be with the person that you're with. It may not be at this time with this in this place. It's coming, but not in the way that you're expecting it, is what I feel that Spirit is saying with that. But for now, there are things that need to be healed within you. And when those things are healed, I feel like happily ever after will find you. Okay, so postcard from Spirit, let's hear it. Dear you, there is only one you, and you have a unique place in the universe. Sometimes situations come up that challenge you to be authentic, and that means to be fully yourself and let go of being what you think others may want. Now is not the time to conform to other people's standards or expectations. Be proud of who you are and be courageous. Stand tall in your convictions. Being yourself is a powerful statement. and will lead you to success and ultimately happiness. Don't compare yourself to other people. Want what you have, choose what your heart wants, and know that your purpose is yours and yours alone. No one else can claim your magic nor take it away. When you place authenticity and originality high on your list of priorities and give them a prominent place in your awareness, extraordinary things happen. Your life is a beautiful one. Okay. So, what stood out to me about this message is not comparing yourself to other people. Okay. So, whether this message for you rang true for pregnancy or reproductive issues or for financial issues, keeping up with the Joneses is some bullshit. You do not ever want to keep up with the Joneses because you don't truly know what's happening in the Joneses household. You see their big, beautiful house. You see their luxurious vehicles. You see that green lawn. You see those seemingly well behaved children that they have. But you don't know that Mr. Jones beats Mrs. Jones. You don't know that the kids are terrified. You don't know that there's hardly ever any food worth a damn in the house. Just a bunch of junk and nothing healthy. Like, we don't know what happens behind closed doors at the Joneses. So don't want to keep up with them. Don't want to be them. Want to be you. Want what Spirit has for you. Okay? Want what you're destined for. But anywho, if this message resonates for you, I'm wishing you all the best. I'm wishing you all the healing and lots of solutions. Adoption is an option. Never forget. All right? All the solutions. In vitro, IUIs, all the solutions. Okay? Foster care. Being a parent doesn't start when you make a child. If you're a parent, it's innate. It is a part of you. Okay? So, that. But anyways, this is your message, y'all. If this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. If you feel comfortable, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. And until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye.